Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to another daily analysis of Nifty and Bank Nifty. Uh, the last two trading sessions were choppy for us, meaning we couldn't get any good trades. It went really sideways. Even the SMC trap zone failed, flip zone failed. So yeah, you can't help it. Looks on some days it's just that your analysis won't support the trades that you take, and you just have to take it. Don't try to change your analysis just because of couple days uh, that got you in red. Look at the green days that you have, uh, and tally it with the amount that you've risked on the red days. So if you're still ahead in profits, then good, your setup is still supporting you. If not, just go back to the drawing board and have a look at your setup again. Till then, like that, so everything is all right. Don't worry. Okay. So there's nothing much. I just saw it before coming on live. I'll just go. There's nothing to look for in the trading in Nifty as well as in Bank Nifty because it was more of a sideways. So in sideways market, uh, so that's it. The market was somewhat like this on Friday. So there's nothing to be mitigated. It's only this rally that you have to see or this move for any order blocks or any traps. Um, we'll see that, and we'll also check out Bank Nifty along with that. Okay, so mark the day high and day low. Well, no, there's nothing. I had this demand zone marked. No, it was actually a flip zone that I had marked, and it respected really good. So what I had marked was for this fall, but I didn't trade that. I went long, uh, and I didn't go short here because I wanted the price to move back up before I went before I go short. So it didn't, so I avoided that. So I wanted the price to come back till here. After this break, I wanted it to come till here. This really low, this imbalance and this up candle. It didn't, so I avoided that trade. So the next, this was one necessary hit in Nifty. The other one was in Bank Nifty. I'll let you know about the trade once I go there. So in Nifty, 1 hour there's nothing. There's this beautiful trend line that it's following. I don't know when it'll trap them. I was just looking at some video on YouTube where retail traders they are seeing it as a good trend line. So uh, beware if the market. I'll just mark it. Let me clear this and then come here because there's too much of all the markings that are yet to be removed. So this is done. So is this. So there's nothing here. Not sure about this. I'll go there and see. So this is like the demand zone. It broke structure. Now in the large, let's see if you're looking at it in the larger time frame. I mean in 15-minute bigger picture. You can see this high was taken out by this high rally, then again break. This high was taken out by this high. You can consider the whole move as one. So this low was broken. So it was a break of structure. This was the structure that broke this. So this was all liquidity I had marked, and it was all of that was taken. So the break of structure happened. Now it rallied again. Now I want to see if for any future trade that I would be willing to take. I want this low to be taken out for short, for a really good trade. I want this low to be taken out because I had marked this equal low and it got missed by 1 point. 1 point, actually, literally 1 point. So mine was 17,655 and the price came till 1756.50 or something, 1755.50. So for 50 paisa it got messed up. You can check it out here. Once I put the marking on the candle, six, uh, 1765 6 17,655.55. So it missed out by point something points. So yeah, you can have this low mark for liquidity. So other than that, the price didn't come back after the break. It came back now. Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll avoid this one. Still wait for the bigger picture because this is one continuous rally and we don't know where the proper structure could be. It is this one, in fact. But if you see it in the bigger picture, the break was in a huge one. So it was supposed to reject somewhere here, but it didn't. We don't know. I mean, like, I don't know where the price might go now because it's in a really tight range. This one and this one, this low. Should I feel it should take liquidity and then go. Till then, nothing. So it's marking something here. So you can remove this one. This one is done because this was like the last up push and the down thing. And, I didn't mark this big. I had marked a small one somewhere here, somewhere around the 900 point thing. So yeah, this was the huge demand zone. So if you want to mark something here, the imbalance is also taken. There's no imbalance also. So you can have this because this high was taken out by this candle and there's this imbalance. So and it's also in a 5 minute, which is a decent time frame. So if the price has to go up, I think morning it has to bump. If you're looking in the short smaller time frame, this initial structure has been broken. So if the price comes back, then breaks this high again, then we look for entries and target till here. Don't target more. I don't know if it will sustain this level, 7,900, because the fall was pretty massive and anything. The future of Nifty will depend upon the Feds, like the tapering thing. So this is the initial break. I want the price to come to this OB or something. You can see this gap. Uh, this gap. It'll try to fill that. Mitigate this one. But we won't trade that. Let's not mark that. I just want it to come down and break this high. So I'll just mark it again. If it, let's say, if it opens flat or something, seeing the SGX, if it opens here, then breaks this high, then we'll wait for a candle, the last down candle, for which caused the break of this. So if the price comes back again, then we'll take an entry. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing. But from that, mm, there's nothing that I'm seeing. Just go to shorter time frame. Yeah, has to fill this imbalance and just mitigate this, all this. The imbalance is huge, so don't try to take any entries here because your SL will be really bad and your risk management won't be proper or RR won't be proper. So avoid taking any entries at this imbalance because yeah, the RR will be really bad. So we'll wait. Yeah. So that is all I see in Nifty. Anything else? I think you have to wait in the on the day to see which OV it might respect. You can shorten it with this imbalance. This is enough. Let's go to 3. What we see. Okay, in 3 minutes also this is something that it's showing. That's okay. You can mark this. It's a zone, not a OV. I won't treat it as OV. Yeah, I'll just lower it to the imbalance. Apart from that, this is something I would mark, seeing the trend line trap. None of them, I won't be taking a single one of them on the single pip because I don't want to get trapped. Single pips are the trap. Even if you're trading smart money, they trap you a lot in the single pips. So avoid something like that. Yeah, this is something, the second one I'm seeing. I'll just go into a higher time frame and check what it is. Okay, I think I'm seeing this wick. I'll just go to shorter time frame again. Check out what is happening. Okay, we'll take this one. This imbalance, this last up move, then the break, and it still hasn't pipped back to this up move. So this is what we'll be marking. This is like a zone. Don't enter on the tap. We'll look for the order blocks once we see where the rejection is happening. So this is a trend line trap thing that I'm seeing. That's it. That is one of my skills. And the second reason why I'm telling you not to enter immediately, if you can see, there's one high and the second high. It's almost like an equal high. It's not a proper equal high, but it is almost an equal high, if you see. So it's at the psychological level of some 850. So it can get taken out easily. So wait for a breaker block or mitigation block to breaker block to form here to take further entries. And the downside, I want this imbalance to get filled, but don't enter at the top of this imbalance. You can mark another zone here if you want, but not for the tap entry. I wouldn't I wouldn't suggest you to enter the tap. This imbalance is what I'm looking for. Um, so I'm pretty confident about this one. Why? Because see, let's say the market opens flat. Hypothetically, if the market opens flat, taps here, comes back to our imbalance, then again breaks this high, and let's say there's a breaker block formed here. Here, people will be like another OB will enter that. So if it taps here again, then look for a long entry here after the break of this. Okay. Anyway, I'll be live. I'll be letting you know. I know, like for the past 2 days, we weren't able to get good trades. Uh, Somehow I was able to capture a good one, and sand in crypto yesterday. Yeah, in crypto, I'm trading with really small capital. Don't want to enter like all the markets as of now. I'm just sticking to Nifty, Bank Nifty for now. Indian. Uh, the- that's him, that, that take out the new low. I'm looking at this new low. Actually, in got the explaining why the block the growth. It had the last one, everything. Just look at the last candle in the Nifty one. Let's see that that information. So that is more than higher that benefit free such points. I still have still second will be this. Third is the top SMC. I don't think that I would pretty in think and then I do this we don't know and that this with I'm not marking. I don't like a strong resistance to me. Nothing. It's just so chat uh don't think just take what I do sometimes I think you can find anything of your own. Just see that can be uh, so, no, not, not like me for sure. They will try to again this seen it. Okay, with mark. Let's see what. Let's see who the market is in favor of. Smart money or the retailer one. Whatever it is, just even if you're trading retail, just stick to your setup. Doesn't matter what you trade. This is something that I'm looking for. That's it. Can trap them. As I told you, there's liquidity here. Can trap the sell as well and this slows everything. Then it could form a mitigation and then rally to the top. It could happen. Not saying it won't. So here, if you remember, I marked not valid. So what I'll do is I'm actually marking it as a new zone because I don't want to risk anything here. So I'll wait for the price to give an entry. I won't enter at the top. It's also not mitigated, so I'm pretty confident it can do something here. This zone is very strong. This is I think I'll have a second confirmation before I enter. So yeah, this is what I see for Nifty. Nothing much. And it's also an inside candle for tomorrow, I guess. Oh no. Oh. It's day 2 and this is day 1. Fine. Can draw one more trend line here, but don't draw too many trend lines. Wait for it. That's it. This is what I see in Nifty. I'll catch you guys live tomorrow and we'll discuss more. I know like the last few live sessions, the target weren't hit. Live, uh, finding if the capital is getting hit from that, and if you find that the are take a trade, what I trade, so that you don't you don't blame the loan and capital with you. So I would suggest you to trade if you're not feeling any confidence on the side. And